Okay, hello. Our last week of distant learning. So I'm going to go over the packets with you. Um, this is week 9, our last week. And if you noticed, a holiday. So you only have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to do. And not really Friday even because you have to turn these in on Friday when you come and get your bags. So I'm going to go over the whole week today, just at once, and let you know what you need to be doing this week. Okay. So here's the one I like better. Tells us a little more what there is and how to set it up. So, of course, yesterday, no school. So your SEL starters for today, it should have been, if there was one thing you could change about the world, what would it be and why? Whose help would you need to make that change? And you can click on here on a PowerPoint, and it just brings this all up, and you can, I think it's easier for you to write in, but you can just write that down on a piece of paper. Here's this page. You can see what it is about, just in case you haven't downloaded it yet. I mean, you can always pause, go back to it and pause so you can read it all a little better. On Wednesday, how are you a good friend to others? How are others a good friend to you? Make a list of what makes someone a good friend. What are all the different ways you can call someone friend? Example, buddy, amigo. Thursday, if a genie could grant you 3 wishes to help a friend, what would they be? And Friday, what's your favorite game to play with a friend? What do you like about that game? So, like I said, if you're going to turn in these packets on Friday, which you're supposed to, but in case you made other arrangements with Miss Paulson or something, you can just pick one of these other ones. Okay, or pick one to do today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Reading, read 30 minutes, just like always, every day. And then find one word that you don't know what it means and find the definition and put it in your vocabulary book. Writing for this week, you're going to use your graphic organizer. This for the article. That article, we're still finishing up that piece of art. So you should have found a piece of art and then try to recreate it. So hopefully a lot of you did that. I would love to, I've been asking parents to send pictures of things that you're doing. That would be an awesome one to see how you recreated one of the pieces of art. So you're going to use your graphic organizer, write an informative how-to essay, so how you created your art. Step 1, use the information from your organizer, and you're going to be doing the rough draft. So you're going to use the information you put there and make your rough draft. Let's see. And you can do that on the computer. Then step 2, read over your essay and use the revising editing checklist to revise and edit your work. Here's the checklist, so you can click on here. I didn't download that. You should be able to do that. Write a final draft of your essay on a piece of paper or make changes on your computer version. So practice that typing. And then share your work with someone in your home or read it to a friend or family member over the phone. So remember, there was this one article that you could have, or sorry, not article, how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. So that's what it's asking on here. Your steps 1, step 2, step 1, step 2, step 3 on how you recreated your piece of art. Right? So that was for writing. For math, Again, you're going to choose one of the following activities. You're going to make that math-tacto and make the horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. Choosing any one. So I'm not going to put on the, you've played all these games already, so the games on here you should know how to play. The math. Okay, let me see what they want for math here. I think it was pretty much the same. So there's your math-tacto that I was telling you about, that you make horizontal, connection horizontal, vertically, or diagonally. Your games are Salute, and I've already put that on. You've had Salute for there, and Rolling for 500. I've also given you a link to that before. So you should know these two games already. You have to be careful, remember, the Rolling for 500, and then there's Rolling for 5.0 for grade 5. You need the 3rd and 4th grade one. So that's one thing you can do for math. Two games there. 3rd grade, let's move 20,346, subtract 20,342, and your answer, you try to make this body movement to make the number, okay? Here's some word problems that you can solve. Add or subtract. Then use the inverse operation, so kind of turn around, to check your answer. Show your work for both operations. So you have to show this one here. We'll do the first one. 445 subtract 121. So you're going to show your work, how you subtracted that. Then your answer is going to go here. And so your answer plus 121 should equal 445. Okay. Let's see here. So the same for all the way to 6. Okay. So you're just going to kind of turn it around to get what you need to. Right. Mental math. Page doesn't want to. Goodness. Stuck. So this one, you just do mental math on these, and it says options. Write a letter to someone you know and share how you solved the problem. Write a problem for them to try. Ooh, that's a good one. So you can figure this out, and then write a letter to somebody and tell them how you figured it out, and then give them a problem. Oh, that would be good. All right, so that was math. Then we're going to move on to science. You're going to be talking about your teeth. So chew, bite, and chomp. Some more steps, just like your writing. Step 1, start making a prediction. How many teeth do you have? And all the different things you have to do. So I'm going to put this up here. So in case you haven't printed it out, you know what you need to do. I don't want to read every step out for you because that'll take forever. But you can look at them. This is pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. There is, oh, I should have done this. There's more. Make sure I got the right one, yeah. So there's the rest of it for each day. See that? Okay, like I said, this would be easier if you printed this out. This is in my newsletter that I posted today. You can click on that. This is called the, and we should know this because we've been doing this for 9 weeks now. So this is the outline. Week 9 distant learning outline. Okay. So that's the one you look for to print this out. This is easier really than this, but you still need this. You still need the packet to follow along on this. This follows the packet because it doesn't give you the math problems in here. So you're going to need it for the math problems. Okay. And the next thing is music. You're going to be doing another, and I believe Miss Monin, she's been posting the experiment so you can kind of see how they're supposed to work. So watch for Miss Monin's experiment 3. And here's the experiment 3. Do I have, oh, upside down. Here we go. This is the experiment that you should be doing, and these are the questions you need to be answering. Right? And then this is the page again, and it has the activities on there. So I think at the end of the week you pick one of the activities to do. Right? Again, you can pause this. You can come back to it and pause it so you can read it better if you haven't downloaded this already. And our last thing is social studies. Social studies is My Nevada, My Community Collage. What does Nevada and your community mean to you? Create a collage, a group of pictures, to show what is special about Nevada and your community. And again, steps, just like you had in writing. So we're doing the informative and steps, right? Here's what you need to do if you don't have this packet. Okay. That's it. That's what you have for this week. So like I said, I just went through it all like that quickly. So if you want to get it all done today and tomorrow, and you'll be done Thursday with your packet, however you want to do it. Okay, just remember all your packets and all your work needs to be turned in when you go Friday or whenever you go to pick up your bag, because if you have older or younger brothers and sisters and they're before us, we're the very last ones. 3rd grade are very last to go get their bags. So if your parents are going to go pick up your younger brother or sister or older brother and sister stuff, they can pick up yours the same day too. I hope that I get to see you guys though. I can't give you a hug or even a high five, but we can do an air hug, and I just want to see your face. So it's not on the screen. I can actually see your faces. Okay. I think that's it. If you have any questions or are a little bit, Miss Ugaldi, I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do in social studies or science or math, send me a dojo message and I'll help you through it. Okay. Our next week is just going to be closing things up. All right. Send me pictures, any pictures that you have. I have a special little something I'm working on for you and your parents. And so I need as many pictures as I can get. So send those to me either on Class Dojo, or you can send them to my email, cugalde, UGALDE, @washoschools.net. My email address is also in my newsletter, so you can just click on that and it'll take you right to be able to send me the pictures or your work so I can see your work. If you're trying to raise a grade, I need to see that work all 9 weeks, not just 8 weeks or 2 weeks. I need to see work from you from all 9 weeks, okay? So make sure that that happens if you're trying to raise a grade. I'm going to be putting in grades next week. So if you're trying to raise a grade and you haven't been sending me any pictures, I need to see something from each week, all 9 weeks. It'd be the same as if you were in school. I couldn't give you a grade if you didn't finish all your weeks of school, okay? I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. I don't know when you'll be watching this, but remember that I love you and I'm always here for you. Even next year when I'm not your teacher anymore, you can always come see me, and hopefully we'll be able to give hugs again by the time we go back to school, and I'll be able to give you one big, huge hug. All right? I love you all. Bye.